The Italian volcano Mount Etna is erupting, and this latest eruption revives concerns about related tsunami engulfing the entire Mediterranean Sea. It's been known for quite some time that the so-called roof of the Mediterranean has been on the move, with the fact raising the worrying recurrence of the highest volcano in Europe, Mount Etna, that is, sending towers of glowing lava and ash into the sky. The last time Europe's most active volcano, Mount Etna, on the island of Sicily, erupted was last Wednesday, prompting renewed concerns about a potentially grave threat akin to the Plinian eruption of Mount Vesuvius erupted back in 79 AD, which literally buried the Roman cities of Heracleum and Pompeii, as described in a letter by Pliny the Younger. And this is by far not the only and perhaps not the biggest imminent threat the volcano poses. Scientists previously found that the Sicilian mountain Mount Etna, and the slopes of which are home to roughly 1 million people, is slowly but steadily sliding into the Mediterranean Sea. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below, so you can understand how dangerous this type of movement would be. Now, since 2018, researchers have been observing the movement of the volcano in its entirety, making use of over 100 GPS stations scattered across the area of Mount Etna. At least 2 studies conducted in the past year show that if part of the volcano near the shoreline grows unstable and ultimately falls into the water, the event potentially caused by gravity and, of course, some other internal factors like magmatic forces, could set off mega tsunamis that would potentially ruin the shores of the eastern Mediterranean. A massive collapse would be a disaster for a vast and densely populated area, explained Boris Benke. He's a volcanologist from the Etna Observatory at Italy's National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology. During a number of Etna recent eruptions, monitoring devices recorded movements of tens of feet. The most recent data indicated that from 2001 to 2012, Mount Etna volcano moved towards the Ionian Sea. That's the sea between Italy and Greece. So it moved towards the Ionian Sea in a southeasterly direction at a rate of 0.6 inches. That's about 14 millimeters every single year. So that's a lot of movement. Researcher Dr. John Murray shared and said previous studies of long extinct volcanoes found those sliding downslope in a similar way have resulted in catastrophic landslides later in their history. Constant movement could contribute to a major landslide along Etna's coast, causing devastating tsunamis to the surrounding areas, of course. This is what he explains. Geophysicist Hydra Kopp from the Geomar Hemslaw Center of Ocean Research in Germany, for his part, explained, and he noted that it was quite possible that it could collapse catastrophically, which could trigger a tsunami in the entire Mediterranean Sea. And this is by Sputnik News.